Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and hope you guys are doing well today. And we have news on Classic. So Blizzard have announced the the roadmap for 2024. It's awesome that they've done this. It gives us communication. It's great, right? So yeah, let's just get straight into it and talk about it. So the first thing that we know is that Cataclysm Classic Beta is coming sometime in between what they consider winter and spring. I'd have to guess that's kind of February next year, late January, February next year. I've already signed up on both accounts. I'm hoping I get into the beta so I can do a load of videos and stuff like that on it. I want to do all that, cover all that sort of good stuff, but we'll see, hopefully. But yeah, so we've had this roadmap, which it's they do say it can change, but this is what they've announced so far, and it gives us some idea. So we know Ruby Sanctum is already on the PTR. If we look at previously the PTR to release of content in Wrath Classic, we know that with ICC, it was kind of around a month between PTR testing and the actual release of the raid. We've just had Ruby Sanctum. We have to imagine that kind of early to mid-January, we're going to get Ruby Sanctum on Wrath Classic, which no one cares about. We're then going to get, I genuinely think February 1st is probably a good date for Season of Discovery. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's going to be around that sort of point. Level 40, new runes. We've already heard that we've got Stranglethorn Veil, the Gnomeregan. It's going to be good. I'm expecting end of February then to get the Cataclysm Classic, which we are going to do a crazy amount of stuff on. So obviously that's what my channel is going to be about. It's Cataclysm Classic is a very heavy focus. Obviously enjoying Season of Discovery and we'll keep playing it, but yeah. They'll then get Hardcore. That could be any time kind of March, April, I suppose. Season of Discovery, the next phase on top of it, which they haven't given us too much about. They haven't actually talked about much at the moment, and there is some stuff that we're learning off this as well, actually reading into it. So they don't talk about any new PvP event at level 50, but we have to hope, right? New runes, new raid, which we expect, level 50 cap, that's great. Into then Cataclysm Classic pre-patch event, we'll get Worgen Goblins, we'll probably get if we haven't still got Joyous Journeys, we'll probably keep Joyous Journeys or get it again. We're going to get Transmog, account-wide collections, all that good stuff that we kind of knew we were getting anyway. And then obviously Cataclysm Classic release, of which we are going to go crazy on. We're then going to get just after Season of Discovery, which is level 60, of which they've talked about new runes and end-game activities, whatever that looks like at the moment, we don't know. We're going to have... So, it looks like, if we're looking at the moment, we've had, Season of Discovery for what now? 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Well, it looks like a phase is going to last maybe a month and a half, 2 months. End of November, 1st of Feb. I'd say just 2 months. Maybe just over 2 months, 2 months, 1 week, 11 weeks, that sort of thing. If we then go 11 weeks on top, I don't know if you can see my calendar here. Don't worry, there's nothing exciting in there. I can call it 11 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would be the last week of April that we would get level 50. The pre-patch then I'd expect kind of May, with maybe a late May Cataclysm release. Maybe. June then, late June, we'd get level 60. Now, again, if we're talking that there's 11 weeks between updates for Season of Discovery, which is no guarantees, but kind of a good theory, we're looking to get probably very quickly after level 60, we'll get Rise of the Zandalari, which is kind of a minor half patch for Cataclysm, into then Rage of the Firelands, probably closer to the end of that time frame, and then we're going to get end-game content updates. We don't know what that is. They haven't actually talked about this very much at all, I don't think. So that could be quite big. But, I mean, a roadmap. We know what's coming. This is great. I'm so excited. Literally everything on this except Ruby Sanctum, and maybe the hardcore. I didn't really get into the hardcore stuff, but we might go and give it a go. We might actually go and do a solo self-found character to level 60. I don't know yet. But everything on this except Ruby Sanctum, I'm so excited for. So yeah, I hope this is here for you. I hope this helps. I'll leave the Wowhead link in the description. Let me know what you're most excited for from this list. Thank you for watching. Catch you later. Goodbye.